I am your news anchor Chantal Boliva, and welcome to Echo, the news that echoes throughout the world. In international news, leaders meeting in Bangkok, Thailand are urging faster action to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals before 2030. For more details, here is Mr. Paglinawan with the report. Mr. Paglinawan.
Thank you, Chantal. Asia-Pacific leaders met on Bangkok for the Asia-Pacific ASEAN Forums, urging faster action for the Sustainable Development Goals before 2030. Officials warned that climate threats, inequality, and economic instability endanger planning. They call for stronger cooperation, increased climate financing, digital innovation, and inclusive policies, stressing urgent shared responsibility. This is Mr. Paglinawan for International News. Back to you, Chantal.
Thank you for that report, Mr. Paglinawan. In national news, the Philippines shows stronger progress in several key sustainable development goals. Now, let us delve deeper with our field reporter, Mr. Asompa.
Yes, Chantal. The Philippines is showing strong progress on sustainable development goals. According to the UN Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific, a 2026 assessment highlights more than 75% positive trajectory in 14 areas. No poverty, affordable and clean energy, reduced inequalities, and responsible consumption and production. This improvement reflects the government's commitment, led by the National Economic and Development Authority, to ensure sustainable and inclusive growth for the nation and its people. This is Luis Santasumpang reporting for Echo.
Environmental groups push for a circular economy to ease Davos waste crisis. On campus, the University of Mindanao hosts an SDG conference empowering student leaders.
One bottle becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Imagine if everyone thinks that way.
Oh, it's really that serious now?
Yes, plastics takes many years to break down. While it stays there, it can harm the environment.
So, what could happen?
It can clog drainage systems and cause flooding. It can also end up in rivers and oceans.
I did think about.
That's right, small actions matter.
So, what should I do?
Easy. Segregate plastic, papers, cans, and then recycle them.
I thought recycling would be complicated.
Cleaning a polluted planet is way too much harder.
Yes, recycling really makes a difference.
Yes, it reduces waste, saves energy, and protects nature.
Okay, I recycle for now on.
That is great. Start there.
It's time to
Today, saver tomorrow.
Bing bang bing. Bing bang bing. Bing bing bang. Bam bam bang. Bing bang bing. Bing bang bing. Bam bam.
Sin haute fragrance, Legion, porte le parfum possède l'instant. Wear the scent, own the moment.
In local news, environmental groups in Davao are calling for a shift towards a circular economy to reduce the city's growing waste crisis. Let us have Mr. Galientos for more on this report.
In 2010, Davao collected 400 tons of waste daily. By 2024-2025, this rose to 700 to 800 tons due to urbanization and higher consumption. The city's sanitary landfill design for 20 years reached full capacity is just there, as non-residual waste like compostable and mixed materials are being dumped here, violating RA 9000. The local government has allocated over 500 million for landfill expansion, 340 million for phase 1 excavation, liners and base, and 200 million for phase 2 for roads and fencing. A waste to an energy facility is also being explored through environmental groups as risk health and environmental concerns, even with non-incineration technology. Davao has 182 barangays. So we have 53 public materials recovery facilities or MRF. So we have 116 operate materials recovery stations, which is MRS. So we have 47 has composting facilities and we have 96 meet city standards. Global resource demand will require 3 Earths by 2050. But Davao is making progress by expanding MRF, supporting a grassroots effort, and enforcing compliance. Their circular practices turn waste into an opportunity for sustainability in community and environment. I'm Mark Andrew Galientos, reporting for UMX.
In campus news, the University of Mindanao recently held an SDG conference at the UM Athena with the theme Leadership in Motion, UM Students at the Forefront of Sustainable Change. Here is Mr. Manggok for the field report.
The second UM Interbranch UNSTG Student Conference initially began on February 19, 2026 at the DPT Building Auditorium, UM Athena campus. However, due to suspension of classes on February 20, the next day of the event was rescheduled. The conference continued on February 25, 2026 from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Following the updated schedule released by organizer, despite the adjustment, all the activities ran smoothly, featuring plenary season on people, planet, and prosperity, and discussion on peace and partnership. Organized by UM Council of College Student Government, the event brought together students to collaborate, share innovate projects, and advocate for United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, highlighting their creativity, leadership, and commitment to positive change. This is Marshall Mango for UM Echo.
And those are today's top scores. Once again, I am Chantal Barriga, and this is UM Echo, the news that echoes throughout the world.
Si James Calio ako na ang nag-edit sa Group 4.
Two, three, go.
The second UM Interbranch student for
Thank you, Chantal.